Oh, what's going on, everybody? How we doing today? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Magic coming back to you with another Sorare video with another Sorare game week breakdown, going over players to keep an eye on, whether you're building your champion, contender, or Arena 75 lineup, or testing your quick play. And if you're new to Sorare, hit that link in the description. It'll help you get it started and directly support the channel. It'll help you get $50 market credit so you can help build your Sorare gallery. Now, before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another video. All right, now let's get into this week's picks. We're going to stick to the same format, the obvious, the surprises, and the sleepers. Then we're going to get into the picks that would help you for your quick play. All right, let's get into it. Now, the first pick I have for y'all is Kel'el Ware. My man's hitting a lot of backup minutes for the Miami Heat. Not backup minutes. He's starting for Bam right now because Bam is hurt. As you can see, my man is building up progressively. Now he is playing Cleveland next game week, so you might be wary of that. 2 big games back to back. But he's starting to pick up a lot of defense and offensive rebounds. And he can definitely help you out. Now, another obvious play I have for y'all is Desmond Bane. My man's finally starting to find his groove with Orlando. He's being hella aggressive. He's playing Portland and New York Knicks next week, so it should be more aggressive. The third obvious pick I have for y'all is Miles Turner. I know he is popping up consistently along with Rudy Gobert, but just because his cap's too low, bro. As you can see, he's like finally starting to find his groove in Milwaukee. Now he does have 2 easy games next game week. It's the Mavs against the Hornets. He should be a solid play for game week next week. Now, going on over to the surprises, we have Kyle Kuzma. I know I mentioned him before, but again, it's the Bucks. They're playing Dallas and the Charlotte Hornets next week. His caps at 17. He's most definitely a good play. Second surprise I have for y'all is my man Russell Westbrook. I know his cap's a little high at 29, but he's playing at an MVP level right now. If he can keep his turnovers down and Sabonis is hurt or the Kings have a lot of injuries, if he can keep this 7 turnover down, my man's cap can be at 50, bro. Now, another surprise I have for y'all is D'Lo. My man's cap's at 25. Now his cap should be going lower. D'Lo should be fine. I don't know what's wrong with Dallas and fucking D'Lo right now, bro, but his cap should be going lower. Next game week, he's playing the Bucks and the Suns. So you might be wary of him. He can explode at any given moment, but be careful. Now, another surprise I have for y'all is Caris LeVert. My man's back from injury and he's starting to progress. His minutes is starting to go up. And with Tobias Harris down at the moment and Isaiah Stewart going down, he should be getting a lot more minutes usage. And he's playing the Washington Wizards and the Bulls next week, so it should be a solid game for him. Now, third surprise I have for y'all is Zachary Reese-Lachey. With all injuries to the Hawks right now, my man's been hella consistent. Trey is down. Jalen Johnson went down last game. Nickeil Alexander-Walker went down. Luke Kennard went down with an illness. My man is hella consistent right now. He's playing the Clippers and the Kings and the Jazz next week with 3 game weeks. With 3 games next week, so you should be considerate of using him next week. Caps at 16 is most definitely a play. Now, another sleeper I have for y'all is Bobby Portis Jr. My man's cap's falling heavily. You might want to get him right now before he explodes. Now, he's a solid backup in case Giannis goes down, and Giannis probably will go down. He's playing the Mavs and the Charlotte next week, so maybe they rest Giannis, and they're playing Charlotte back to back, so maybe they rest Giannis one of those games next week. And you can see Bobby Portis pop off. Another shout I have sleeper I have for y'all is Isaiah Joe. My man's back from injury and he's performing well. He plays a lot of defense. He's a streaky shooter, and he's playing the Golden State Warriors and the Lakers next game week. Now he should be getting a lot of AJ Mitchell's minutes, but Mitchell is playing out of his mind right now. So I'm not sure how his minutes are going to go. And also be careful because of when Jalen Williams comes back from injury. Now, another sleeper I have for y'all is Isaac Okoro. My man's starting to find his groove with the Bulls. He's starting to hit his shots. As you can see, he had a 29 against the Cavs last night. Now, they are playing the Spurs and Detroit next game week, so you might want to be careful with that because Detroit is playing out lights out right now. Same with the Bulls, but be careful. Now we're going over to the quick play picks. I know I mentioned a couple of these guys before, but they're just hella consistent and they can get you that quick play score. My man Josh Hart with a 22. Give you that 10 points extra easily. Hit 30, 31. They're playing your Grizzlies and Orlando next game week, so should be an easy pick for the quick play. Another quick play pick I have for y'all is Sadiq Bey with the Pelicans news and injuries. My man should be performing well, playing against the Phoenix Suns and the Trailblazers next week. You might want to check him out. Also, a quick shout for Derek Queen. My man's playing hella backup minutes. Now, the final one I have for y'all is Andrew Wiggins. My man's a 28 cap. He's playing against the Cavs next week. Miami's hurt right now with Bam out, so you should expect him to be more aggressive scoring. And yeah. Now, with that said, if you made it this far in the video, I really do appreciate you. You are a real one. Now, don't forget to drop that like. Comment down below who are your picks you're going to use. Did you use any of these picks in the video? And if you gain any prizes from the competitions, let me know down in the comments below. I respond to each comment. And again, if you're new to Sorare, hit that link in the description. It can help you start your gallery and give you $50 market credits. And with that said, if you enjoyed the content, I appreciate y'all. And always remember, build smart, chase the upside, and I'll see y'all on the leaderboards. This is your boy Magic, and I'm out. Oh my God.